The 40th International Physics Olympiad, held in the city of Mérida in Yucatan, Mexico, ended today after a full week of examinations, conferences, and cultural tours. China ended up as the biggest winner. The 5 students of its delegation won gold medals, the highest honor of the Olympiad. Han Shi from the Chinese delegation was the single most awarded student. She got the gold medal plus a special award as the woman with the best performance and as the student with the highest grade in the experimental examination. She also got an award as the absolute winner of the competition with the highest overall score, 48 points out of 50. On top of the awards, the highest honor came from the 1-minute standing ovation she got from the brightest physics young minds from around the world. The standing ovation to Han Shi set an emotional note to the closing ceremony of the Olympiad, after the 7 days in which the state of Yucatan was in the eye of the scientific community of the 72 participating countries, all of which pushed forward the global era of the so-called knowledge society, in a world that does not recognize boundaries anymore, but does recognize social networks. The delegations of India and the United States of America won 2nd and 3rd places overall, with 4 gold and 1 silver medals each. The biggest surprise came from Brazil, which revealed itself as the best performing country in Latin America, winning 2 silver and 2 bronze medals. During the 40th International Physics Olympiad, 41 gold medals, 70 silver medals and 79 bronze medals were awarded, plus 45 honor roll mentions. Participating students had to answer a theoretical examination, which consisted on solving 3 cases, and an experimental examination, which required them to perform optical experiments related to a laser beam. Individually, Taiwan's Yuan Shen got the 2nd highest score, and Korea's Donggun Kim the 3rd highest, as well as the highest grade in the theoretical examination. In his farewell speech, Mr. José Luis Morán López, president of the organizing committee of the 4th International Physics Olympiad, thanked the international support received to make this event possible. Mr. Hans Jordens, president of the International Physics Olympic Committee, highlighted the role of the participants in this competition, which is the most important in the world for high school students. During his emotional speech, Mr. Jordan expressed that the students must feel very proud for having participated in this Olympiad and should pursue a career in physics. The world needs you, he said. You have the talent to win a Nobel Prize or simply to make a difference. Among the main guests of the closing ceremony were the president of the Mexican Physics Society, Mr. Luis Felipe Rodríguez Jorge, the director of Mérida's Center for Scientific Studies, CINVESTAF, Mr. Romeo de Cos Gómez, and the representative of the Consultative Council to Mexico's presidency, Mr. Alfonso Larquez Saavedra. Mrs. Imelda Pacheco attended on behalf of Mr. Cesar Bojorquez, mayor of the city of Mérida, while Mr. Luis Evia closed the Olympiad on behalf of Mrs. Yvonne Ortega, governoress of the state of Yucatan. At the end of the ceremony, the committee informed that the 2010 Olympiad will be held in the city of Zagreb in Croatia, a nation of former Yugoslavia. For the first time in 18 years, Mexico, the host country, obtained 2 bronze medals, thanks to the talent of Edgar Andrés Sánchez Garcia and David Eduardo Sánchez, who also received a special award as the Mexican with the best performance during the Olympiad. After the award ceremony, participants were invited to a special meal at Mérida's Convention Center, which was based on typical Yucatecan dishes. Congratulations to all participants and thank you.